Welcome to the National Science and Math Quiz.
Mauli, God with us.
Indios paramus, meaning in God is our hope.
Nothing but the best.
No precor, no meditor, no lucro. We pray, we practice, and we win.
Yes, Elijah.
It's false.
You're right. Yes, Gaddafi.
It's false.
Yes. Yes, Amma.
True.
Yes.
Root 2 times 10 upon negative 5 newtons, or 1.414 times 10 upon negative 5 newtons.
Yes, Jessica.
Condensation polymerization.
You're right. I am a property of matter. For some materials, I decrease when temperature is increased. Yes, Vanderpoy.
Density.
That's incorrect. Prempeh College. That gives you 3 out of 10. Abebio.
Citric acid.
I'm not accepting that. I'm very disappointed. I'm giving every school 1 out of 10. Calm down, compose yourself, and deliver your answer clearly.
Good internal reflection.
You're right. Yes, Jennifer?
Fermentation.
You're right. Yes, Jeremiah?
The streamline shape helps the fish to pass through the water without any problem.
University practice. Questions 1 to 4, all correct. I am happy to award a perfect score. Yes, Michael.
Solenoid.
Solenoid. Welcome to the National Science and Math Quiz. Today we bring you the 6th 1A stage contest featuring Nifa Senior High School, St. James Junior Seminary, and Adisadel College. I have here with me Nifa Senior High School, represented by
I am Led Jerome, final year.
Daku Solomon, final year.
You are very welcome, gentlemen. Nifa Senior High School is the school joining us from the preliminary stage of competition. Good. I hope you are well and ready. Great. Now, Nifa, do you have any message for us?
Our message is, in God we trust.
All right. Next is St. James Junior Seminary, represented by
Konnichiwa Emmanuel, final year.
Yeah, also free boating, final year.
You are very welcome, gentlemen. Now, some recent history, St. James Junior Seminary. You were with us last year, right? Yes, the school met with St. Thomas Aquinas and Chito Senior High School at the 1A stage of competition. At that time, St. Thomas Aquinas was our defending champions. When the Saints came marching, it was the other Saints that went that time. I know you want to move further this time, right? Okay, your message.
Our message is that the Almighty God is the foundation of all knowledge and understanding.
All right. Thank you very much, and best wishes to you. Finally, I have here Adisadel College, represented by
Apiaku Bisamo, final year.
Benetini Akwibran, final year.
You are very welcome, gentlemen. Yes, Adisadel College, history. You were also here last year, and you were in the quarter-final contest with Wesley Girls High School and St. Francis Xavier. Okay, the least said about that, the better. In 2013, you were here again. Now, you went all the way to the semifinals. And there you met your own Infantiman girls. Okay, don't mind me, don't mind me. Best wishes to you. Okay, your message.
Our message is Vini, Vidi, Vici, meaning we came, we saw, and we conquered.
All right. Thank you, contestants. I am looking forward to some conquering. Contestants, as always, the contest comes to you in 4 rounds. The first round is our round for fundamental concepts, simple, direct questions requiring simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it is passed on to the other 2 schools to rank for. Once a school ranks and answers correctly, a bonus point. If the answer is incorrect, it fetches a penalty point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which to present an answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds in which you can do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes once again. I'm going to start with St. James, but I have a preamble. Preamble to all schools. Explain the term I give you. St. James, population density. Konuche.
Population density is the number of species, organisms of the same species living per unit area at a particular time.
Okay. Nifa, with the same preamble, decomposers. Yes, Jerome.
Decomposers are organisms or the organisms which break down organic compounds, organic substances or inorganic substances into simplest form or into absorbable forms.
Okay. With the same preamble, pyramid of numbers. Yes, Bennett.
It is an ecological diagram that shows the total number of organisms at each trophic level in a community or an ecosystem.
Okay. Next set of questions to be answered in 30 seconds. This is your preamble. Solve the linear equation. Your equation, St. James, x over 3 plus x over 2 is equal to 5 over 6. Yes, Watin?
X is equal to 1.
You're right. Nifa, x over 4 minus 1 is equal to x over 5. Yes, Solomon?
S is equal to 20.
You're right. X over 5 minus half is equal to x over 6. Bennett?
X equals 30.
That's incorrect.
S is equal to 15.
You're right. St. James, please state Boyle's law. Yes, Konuche.
Boyle's law states that the pressure of a given mass of gas is inversely proportional to the volume at a constant temperature.
Okay. Nifa, please state Avogadro's law. Yes, Jerome.
It states that at constant temperature and pressure, for a fixed mass of gases or volume of gases, the volume of gases of the same So the volume of gas occupied is directly proportional to the number of moles or amount of substance present.
After all that, I'll give you 2 out of 3. Okay. You need to calm down, compose yourself, and deliver your answer clearly. You have 1 attempt after all. All right. The simplest way, equal volumes of any 2 gases at the same temperature and pressure contain the same number of molecules. Adisadel, state Graham's law of effusion, sometimes called law of diffusion. Yes, Apia Kubi.
Graham's law of diffusion states that at constant temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its molar mass or density.
Yes. Next set, to be answered in 30 seconds, you have a preamble. Current I in amperes through a 5 millihenry inductor is varying with time in t in seconds as I is equal to 0.5 t squared plus 2t. St. James, what is the initial potential difference across the inductor? Yes, Konuche.
2 volts.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 10 millivolts. With the same preamble, Nifa, find the potential difference across the inductor 1 second after the initial moment. Yes, Jerome.
6.75 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 volts.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, which of you? Watting.
15 millivolts.
You're right. Adisadel, with the same preamble, at what time is the potential difference 100 millivolts? Yes, Bennett.
T equals 10 seconds.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, Boateng.
18 seconds.
You're right. Now your major question. What name is given to the gaps in the membrane of the nucleus that permit the passage of large molecules? Konuche.
Nucleopore. Nucleopore.
Okay. Nuclear pore. I'm giving you 2 out of 3. Nifa, please, carefully. What name is given to the jelly-like nuclear sap of the nucleus? Jerome.
Nuclear saw.
For a bonus. Yes, which of you? Apia Kubi.
Nucleoplasm.
Nucleoplasm. Also known as karyoplasm. Name the structure in the nucleus that condenses during cell division to form chromosomes. Yes, Apia Kubi.
Chromatin.
You're right. Next set to be answered in 30 seconds. This is your preamble. Evaluate the polynomial expression for the given values of x and y. St. James. X squared minus 2xy minus y squared for x is equal to 3 and y is equal to -3. Yes, Boateng.
Minus 18.
That's incorrect. Yes, Jerome.
18.
You're right. Your major question with the same preamble. 2x squared minus 3xy plus y squared for x is equal to -4 and y is equal to -3? Yes, Jerome?
5.
You're right. With the same preamble, 3x squared plus 2xy minus 2y squared for x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. Go ahead.
7.
You're right. Next set to be answered in 30 seconds. St. James, find the magnification of a real object 30 centimeters from a convergent lens with a focal length of 10 centimeters. Konuche.
0.5.
You're right. Nifa, find the magnification of a real object 5 centimeters from a convergent lens with a focal length of 10 centimeters. Jerome.
215.
For a bonus. Yes, Apia Kubi.
-2.
-2. Find the magnification of a real object 30 centimeters from a divergent lens with a focal length of 10 centimeters. Apia Kubi.
-0.25.
You're right. Preamble to all schools. State whether the following are continuous or discontinuous variation. That's the preamble. St. James, skin color. Yes, Konuche.
Discontinuous variation.
It's continuous, not discontinuous. It's continuous variation. Nifa, blood groups. Yes, Jerome.
Discontinuous.
Yes. Adisadel, hemophilia. Yes, Apia Kubi.
Discontinuous variation. Discontinuous
Yes.
variation.
Next set, 30 seconds. This is the preamble. Simplify the numerical expression. That's the preamble. St. James, 4 square root of 8 minus square root of 128 plus 2 square root of 32 minus 3 square root of 18. Yes, Konuche.
-5 root 2.
That's incorrect. Apia Kubi.
-√2.
Yes. Nifa, with the same preamble. 3 square root of 12 minus 2 square root of 48 plus 4 square root of 75 minus 3 square root of 27. For a bonus. The right answer is 9√3. With the same preamble, Adisadel. 6 square root of 28 minus 3 square root of 63 plus square root of 112 minus 2 square root of 175. For a bonus, yes, Watin.
-3√7.
You're right. St. James, give the formal name of the heat change when a mole of H plus ions are neutralized by a mole of OH minus ions under standard conditions. Yes, Konuche.
Standard enthalpy of neutralization.
Yes. Nifa, Explain why the standard enthalpy of neutralization of a weak acid is less than that of a strong acid. Yes, Jerome.
The standard enthalpy of neutralization of a weak acid is less than the standard enthalpy of a strong acid because when a strong acid neutralizes, it dissociates completely. But when the weak acid dissociates or hydrolyzes, they are left with ions, or ions are left. They don't ionize completely in water, so ions are left. When they undergo neutralization reaction, they do not ionize completely. But when strong acids undergo neutralization, they ionize completely, and a mole of water is formed, or water is formed.
I'm not accepting that for bonus. Yes, what you are saying is true, of course. But the reason why it's lower is that some of the energy is used to ionize the proton from the acid before it is neutralized. So because it doesn't ionize completely, you must first expend energy to ionize it before you can go ahead. That's the reason why. You see that you didn't quite get to it. Adisadel, why are the standard enthalpies of neutralization of HCl and HNO3 the same, despite the fact that they are different compounds? Yes, Bennett.
HCl and then HNO3 are both strong acids which dissociate completely in solution. They ionize completely in solution, and so the same energy is required to ionize both of them.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds. St. James, find the reactance of a 5 microfarad capacitor at an angular frequency of 400 radians per second. Yes, Boateng?
0.5 ohms.
That's incorrect. For bonus. Yes, Apia Kubi?
500 ohms.
500 ohms. Nifa, find the reactance of a 5 microhenry inductor at an angular frequency of 400 radians per second. Yes, Jerome.
4.
For a bonus. Yes, Apia Kubi?
2 times 10 to the power minus 3 ohms.
Yes. Your major question. Find the reactance of a 20 microfarad capacitor at an angular frequency of 500 radians per second. Apia Kubi?
100 ohms.
You're right. Preamble to all schools. Explain how the following structures adapt the leaf of plants to photosynthesis. That's the preamble. I hope you got it. St. James, stomata. Yes, Konuche.
It is a means for gaseous exchange where carbon dioxide diffuses into the leaf and oxygen comes out. And carbon dioxide is used to manufacture food in the leaf.
Okay. With the same preamble, veins. Yes, Jerome.
In between the veins lies the conducting tissues, which conduct the food produced from the leaf to other parts of the plant, where photosynthesis doesn't take place.
I'm giving you 2. The main thing is the transport of water. Yeah, transport of water, which is a raw material that needs to reach various parts of the leaf. All right. With the same preamble, spongy mesophyll. Yes, Apiakubi.
The spongy mesophyll contains numerous air spaces for exchange of gases and also contains small amount of chloroplasts for absorption and also photosynthesis takes place there.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Incompleteness. Well, large intercellular spaces to enable carbon dioxide, especially carbon dioxide, to diffuse to the chlorophyllous cells. Next set, 30 seconds. St. James. A shirt is on sale at 40% off the original price. If the sale price is 42 Ghana cedis, find the original price. Boating?
70 Ghana cedis.
You're right. Nifa, a new car costs 125% what it cost 4 years ago. If a new car now costs 32,000 Ghana cedis, find the price of the car 4 years ago. For bonus. Yes, Apiakubi.
25,600 Ghana cedi.
Yes. Your major question. After a 25% price reduction, a laptop is sold for 1,440 Ghana cedis. Find the original price. Apiakubi.
5,764 Ghana cedi.
No, for a bonus. Yes, Jerome.
11600.
No. The right answer is 1,920 Ghana cedis. St. James, explain why amines are regarded as organic bases. Yes, Konoche.
Amines are regarded as organic bases because they are proton acceptors. And also, in solution, they accept hydrogen ions to form NH.
Okay, stop and let me give you. Yes, I'll give it to you. Yes, the end result is that, yes, they can accept a proton, but this is because they have the nitrogen with an unpaired electron. I was hoping you would add that, but you started going to a different thing. Nifa, explain why dimethylamine is expected to be a stronger base than methylamine. Yes, Jerome.
Dimethylamine is expected to be a stronger base than methylamine because the dimethylamine has two alkyl groups, that's the two methyl groups, which increases, when it undergoes inductive effect, it increases the basicity of the amine.
I'm not accepting that for bonus. The methyl group is electron donating, thus increasing the charge density on the nitrogen. Of course, dimethylamine has 2 of those methyl groups, while methylamine has only 1, so it's only natural that it would be more effective. All right, Adisadel. If aniline, which is phenylamine, is weaker than methylamine, what does this imply? Yes, Bennett.
What this means is that the electron donating effect of the methyl group is stronger than that of the phenyl group. And so the methyl is able to donate more electrons onto the amine group to make it more basic, whereas the phenyl group tends to reduce the electron density on the nitrogen on the amine.
Okay. It has electron withdrawing effect. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Nifa Senior High School has 20 points. St. James Junior Seminary has 32 points. Adisadel College has 42 points. Contestants, let me encourage you to work even harder. Round 2. In this round, I'm going to present all 3 schools with a single question, the problem of the day. From the time I ask you to begin, you'll have 3 minutes in which to present a single answer from your school. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Now let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. You are provided with about 2 grams of impure organic compound. The compound is contaminated with a little sand. You are also informed that ethanol is the most suitable solvent. Describe step by step how you would perform recrystallization of the impure solid to obtain pure dry crystals of the compound. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Stop writing and present your answers. I'll write it for you. Thank you. Contestants, please pick up your answers and present them on the board. The contestants have presented their answers. Before we award the marks, let's look at the suggested solution from our consultants. This is a problem in chemistry. We have been provided with about 2 grams of an impure organic compound, and the contaminant is sand. So we are also informed that ethanol is the most suitable solvent. The objective is to describe step by step how to perform a recrystallization of this impure solid to obtain pure dry crystals of the compound. This is how to go about it. By the way, you require an understanding of crystallization and solubility. These are the key concepts. So, first, some volume of ethanol is poured into a conical flask and heated. The impure solid is transferred into a beaker. With the help of a glass rod, a small volume, approximately 10 centimeter cubed of ethanol is added to the solid and the mixture stirred. That is solvent to solid. More hot solvent is added in a small volume and stirred until all the organic solid dissolves, leaving particles of sand. The hot solution is filtered through a fluted filter paper into a conical flask. The flask is corked and put in the fridge or an ice water bath. After a while, that is several hours, the crystals and the supernatant are filtered using a fluted filter paper in a funnel or a filter flask and a Buchner funnel in suction filtration. Some cold ethanol is used to wash the crystals, still on the filter paper in the funnel. The filter paper with the crystals is transferred to a watch glass, and this is kept on the bench or in an oven set at about 80 degrees Celsius. When the crystals are dry, they are transferred with the use of a spatula into a sample bottle. This is how to obtain nice, dry crystals of the organic compound, pure ones. Contestants, let me take Adisadel and Nifa together. You understood that sand is not soluble in ethanol, right? So what you did was you just added some ethanol into your mix and then separate the sand from the organic solvent by filtration. Very simple. Then dry somehow, either in an oven, some heat, or on the bench, as you are describing in your long descriptions. That's all well and good, but it doesn't show true understanding of solubility, right, and crystallization. If you do it this way, you might get a pure compound, all right, but it will not be nice crystals. Trust me. Okay. But it's an effort. Let me give you 5 out of 10 each. St. James, you got the right idea. So you warm up the ethanol, so you have more solubility at that stage, and then you cool it afterwards to actually form the crystals. You understood crystallization. That's very nice. But you had the ideal solution, the suggested solution. So much more detail, so much more to this. But because you understood the basic concepts, I'm going to give you 8 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 2. You may pick up your notepads. Round 3. In this round, I'm going to present you with statements. When you receive your statement, please consider the statement carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement becomes available to the 2 other schools to rank for. Once a school ranks and answers correctly, 2 full points. If the answer is incorrect, it fetches the penalty point. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm going to start with you, Nifa, your statement. If y is equal to f of x is an even function, then f of 2 is equal to f of negative 2. Yes, Solomon?
It's true.
You're right. Adisadel, if y is equal to f of x is an even function, then f of 0 is equal to 0. Yes, Apia Kubi.
False.
You're right. St. James, if y is equal to f of x is an odd function, then f of 0 is equal to 0. Yes, Boateng?
It's false.
No, that's a true statement. Nifa, the half-life of a first-order reaction does not depend on how much reactant is used initially. Yes, Solomon?
It's true.
You're right. If in doubling the concentration of a reactant A while keeping other concentrations constant, the rate is doubled, the reaction is second order with respect to reactant A. Yes, Apiakubi.
It's false.
You're right. The half-life of a second-order reaction is directly proportional to the initial concentration. Yes, Konuche.
It's false.
You're right. Nifa. A true root system develops from the radical of the embryo. Yes, Solomon.
It's true.
Yes. In carrots, food is stored in adventitious roots. Yes, Apiakubi.
It's false.
You're right. In sweet potatoes, food is stored in adventitious roots. Yes, Boateng?
It's true.
Yes. The electric field between two very large parallel plates carrying equal but opposite charge is uniform near the center of the plates. Yes, Solomon?
It's false.
No, that's a true statement. Adisadel, because the electric field between a pair of parallel plates is uniform, the electric potential between the plates is constant. Yes, Apiakubi?
It's true.
No, it's a false statement. St. James, the force on a positive charge between two very large parallel plates carrying equal but opposite charge is largest near the plate. Yes, Boateng?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Nifa, the number 711 is a prime number. Solomon?
It's false.
Yes. The number 6,111 is a prime number. Yes, Apiakubi?
It's false.
Yes. The number 101 is a prime number. Yes, Boateng?
It's true.
Yes. The chemical in baking soda is sodium hydrogen trioxocarbonate 4. Yes, Solomon?
It's false.
No, that's a true statement. Adisadel, when baking soda is used in pastries, it releases CO2 only when the pastry goes into the oven. Apiakubi?
It's true.
Yes. Baking powder and baking soda work in the same manner. Yes, Boateng?
It's true.
No. That's a false statement. Baking powder contains sodium hydrogen carbonate and an acid. The moment the powder gets wet, a reaction takes place and CO2 is released to aerate the dough. Baking soda releases CO2 only when the pastry gets into the oven. Two different modes of operation. Nifa, the large intestine is the longest part of the alimentary canal of mammals. Yes, Solomon?
It's false.
Yes. Adisadel, the stomach wall secretes gastric juice, which contains hydrochloric acid and the enzyme protease. Yes, Apiakubi?
It's true.
Yes. St. James, the breakdown of starch to maltose begins in the buccal cavity. Yes, Boateng?
True.
Yes. Last set of statements. Nifa, the reverse saturation current of a PN junction diode is the largest current that can be established through the diode. Yes, Solomon?
It's false.
You're right. Adisadel, The reverse saturation current flows when a PN junction diode is forward biased. Yes, Apiakubi?
It's false.
You're right. Last statement. The forward current of a PN junction diode can be much larger than its reverse current. Yes, Boateng?
It's true.
You're right. That's the end of the third round. At the end of the third round, Nifa Senior High School has 35 points. St. James Junior Seminary has 47 points. Adisadel College has 60 points. Final round, round 4. In this round, I'll be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. In order to solve a riddle, you need to draw my attention. May I hear your bell, Nifa Senior High School? Thank you. Yours, St. James. Thank you. And yours, Adisadel. Thank you. When you ring, the answer must be ready. There are 4 riddles in all. First one. I share a name with a biblical character. An SI unit is named after me. Yes, Boateng.
Sir Isaac Newton.
No. Yes, Apiakubi.
Newton.
No. Nifa, I continue. An SI unit is named after me for my pioneering work on heat, which established a now well-known principle of thermodynamics. I am Prescott. So who am I? Yes, Jerome.
James Prescott Joe.
Yes, you're right. I read all the clues, 3 points. Next riddle. I can take the form of chemical substances or energy, such as noise, heat, or light. I have been found to be present widely in the environment. Yes, Boateng?
Energy.
No. I am often classified as a point source or non-point source. Many nations worldwide have enacted laws to regulate various types of me as well as to mitigate the adverse effects of me. I am the introduction of contaminants into the natural environment that cause adverse change. Yes, Jerome?
Pollution.
You are right, it's pollution. That was the last clue, 3 points. I belong to a line of nobilities. In our kingdom, we go by our common names and not titles. We are not sociable, so quite often we do not know what is going on in our kingdom. I am a colorless and odorless gaseous element with atomic number 18. Yes, Apiakubi. Bennett.
Argon.
Yes, it's argon. That was the 4th clue, 3 points. Last riddle. Simply, I am a line segment. I define the size of a circle. Apiakubi.
Diameter.
No. Yes, Boateng?
Radius.
You are right. That was the second clue, 4 points. And that's the end of the 4th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Nifa Senior High School has 41 points. St. James Junior Seminary has 51 points. Adisadel College has 63 points. Nifa Senior High School, Jerome. Thank you for being here. Best wishes to you. St. James Junior Seminary, thank you for being here as well. Best wishes to you. Adisadel College, congratulations on winning the contest. Very well done. Please prepare, and I shall look forward to seeing you in the quarterfinals. Best wishes. Viewers, thank you for joining us for this contest. Next time, we'll bring you the 7th, 1/8 contest featuring Ola Girls Senior High School, KJB Asato Senior High School, and Wesley Girls High School. I'm looking forward to that contest. See you then. Bye-bye.